Good morning, fellas. Sorry to put you through the long intro. How are we doing today? Happy 31 days into Johto. Today, I'm going to be celebrating 1 month, 31 full days of Johto by sitting here, working on my goals, continuing to shiny hunt. Today, I'm going to sit here at the MILTANK spot. No gym reruns, no Twitch rewards, no fancy shenanigans here and there. We are just going to sit here and shiny hunt over and over and over again. ×5 hordes, bam, bam, bam. The brain dead, beautiful content we all know and love. I'm excited to do it. Hopefully we'll have some banger questions in chat along the way. I'm excited. We'll see how things go, but yeah, I just want to shiny hunt all day, okay? We've completed most of our Johto goals. We've earned this. Let's go ahead and jump into it. What's up, chat? Good morning. How are we doing? No Pat streaming ages. What's up, Flopdoodle? How you doing? What's up, Izzy? What's up, Raikou? What's up, Kennedy? What's up, Matthias? Good morning, good morning. Cam stream today. What's up, what's up? How are we doing? Dude, okay. Months ago, is Johto actually here? Johto's been here for 31 days, King. 31 days. How are you doing, dude? Months ago, I kept talking about how my hair is too long and I need a haircut so badly. Still haven't gotten one. Still way too busy. That's a weak excuse. But yeah, still no haircut. We're still fucking... I just need one real bad. Johto, Shiny Wars, everything, yada yada, etc, etc. We're back in the room though. We're pogging. We're Cam pogging. What's up, Sir Carlos? What's up? What's up, Clarko? Hike up the mountain, dude. Let's fucking go. Hikes are... I want to go on more hikes. Actually fun. Actually a good thing. I would... Kashal, I know I've ignored the shit out of you about that. I'm really sorry. I had so much to get, you know, everything piled on, right? Dude, I would love a charm. I would love a shiny charm invite if you have an extra. Sorry for ghosting. What are you talking about, dude? I've literally been ignoring you because I've just been like focused on getting stream started and getting the background content set up. The Subway Surfers, but for boomers, honestly, right here. Lego Star Wars, absolute classic. I like this hair. You're just too nice to me, Barrels. I just need a haircut, but I appreciate it. I think I'm pretty fortunate where I can rock any like hairstyle decently, but like there's just better options, you know, for sure. Bald Patrouski. Okay, maybe not that hairstyle. Calm down. What am I doing? I've got to focus on... We've got to get our fucking encounters, boys. Lego Star Wars, great game. Yo, what's up, Victor? Trying to convince some friends of mine to start playing Pokemon, but the reason to not start playing is because they keep saying the game is full of bots. Is that real? No, it's not real at all. That is actually turbo copium, it sounds like, from your friend. Not to be too harsh. I actually have a video coming out. Oh man, when is this scheduled? I have a video regarding bots and how quickly they get banned scheduled, I believe. Maybe that would be good. I think let me just search bot in my YouTube studio. No, I had a video that came out recently. Tell your friends to go watch this video. How bad is botting in Pokemon, and are false bans common? No, I literally have a video that goes over that. That came out recently. It's blocked. I can turn on whispers. Sorry about that, Kashal. There you go. You can whisper me now. Sorry about that, dude. How many times will he confuse and do singles? Hopefully none today. I'm hoping. I feel like none today, but we'll see. PokeMMO devs banned bots faster than Blizzard did in 2 years of Classic. Yeah, it's just there's a lot of things like you can tell your friends we have a lot of physical barriers in place to specifically stop bots. Did the accuracy lower than traditional Pokemon game? No, the accuracy shouldn't be lower on any moves from my understanding, Biru. Do you have a specific question? Let me know. Thank you so much for the charm link, by the way. Kashal, I appreciate it. Guys, farm so hard to look like bots? Yeah, that's the main meme, if anything. Invite team members? Yo, I appreciate that. I'll let them know. Yo, 2 shiny charm spots open. Recommend teammates for Raikou to use in PvP. That's a good question. Can I recommend PvP teammates for Raikou to use? That's a really good question. We can go ahead and check PvP statistics actually and just see like what people are using. Let me go ahead and invite these people to the charm. One sec. But I do want to double check. It's a good question. How is Raikou doing in PvP so far? Are people playing it? Obviously, you know, this is honestly pretty decent. Seeing it have a pretty decent win rate at 48% with only 3.7% usage. The usage is low just because not that many people have Raikou right now would be my main guess. Looks people are running Timid, Life Orb, some modest here and there. Timid, Life Orb looks pretty solid. Some leftovers, some specs. Assault Gear. Does it get Vault Switch? We see an obvious Garchomp pairing. I mean, just powerful Pokemon. So we just see it with a lot of powerful Pokemon. People are running Raikou and Suicune on 25% of the same teams. That's honestly, it's wholesome. I don't know if it's good. It might be good, but it's wholesome if anything. Garchomp, Scizor, Dragonite, Suicune, Chansey, Serperior. I feel like Serperior is pretty solid. Interesting. Hydreigon, Gliscor, Starmie. I mean, the main thing to think about is like, what's Raikou weak to? Raikou is an electric type, right? Pure electric. So he's weak to Earthquake, right? He's weak to, specifically Raikou is really weak to, what's its speed stat? Isn't it like super weak to like Garchomp, for example? That's 115 speed. It actually can outspeed, right? It's not outspeeding Scarf though. You're not outspeeding Scarf Garchomp. I wonder if it's worth to go HP Ice Scarf Raikou to counter Garchomp. That seems a little too memey, but it's an interesting option. And then I feel like, yeah, I don't know. I feel like you're looking for something, obviously, just a fly switch in. I think Dragonite's going to end up being a good switch in to help make up for Raikou's weakness would be my guess. Stuff that can help dodge something that can dodge EQ, and as well as having a powerful effect. So you could switch to Dragonite on the EQ, force them to switch out, and then go for a D-Dance on your D-Knight. I think that's a pretty powerful pairing, but that's my initial non-very talented, like unskilled PvP thoughts. Take it with a grain of salt. That's, yeah. Why Duck-Ass gotta be the best emote? How could you possibly? How could that be the meme? 3 minutes already losing focus? Dude, yeah, I need to be, I'm getting this. It was a good question. Pat, I'm sick. I went to find murder for alt. Got on my main and found within 3 lures this morning. Fuck, what's up, Sosa? Finally, the TV's on stream again. We need the background content, man. No wonder my views have tanked. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yeah, I think going HPIs. I'm curious what the moveset for Raikou ends up being. Thank you for the charm, Kashal. I super appreciate that. Like, does Raikou get Volt Switch? Does Raikou get Volt Switch? It's extreme speed, which is kind of cool, but its stats don't really allow for... It's not really worth going mixed. Extrasensory is a really cool coverage move. Thunder, of course. Aura Sphere is pretty cool. Dude, Raikou's moveset is actually pretty interesting. How many shiny rats so far? Only 2 so far. Only 2 so far. We'll see how it goes. Interesting move pool so far. T-Bolt. It does get Vault Switch. So Raikou does get Vault Switch. Really, really interesting move pool, honestly. It does get access to Vault Switch. It gets things like Aura Sphere, which is really, really cool. It gets Thunder, of course, is a solid stab if you're in any rain or anything like that. Extreme Speed, Extrasensory. Extreme Speed's cool, but I don't think you ever end up rocking mixed. I think it's so probably worth to just go full special attack. I don't see you ever training anything but 252 special attack, 252 speed on this Pokemon. Would be my guess. But like Extrasensory, you can even do Discharge if you want to go for that high para chance. Vault Switch. Interesting moveset. Has Signal Beam at Tutor. It's some sort of hidden power. Is an interesting option. You can also just run Weather Ball and run Raikou in a weather team. Imagine like Raikou in... Wait, that actually sounds really fucking good. Raikou in rain with Thunder and Weather Ball, and then Weather Ball lets you hit those ground types that come in to pressure the EQ or anything. That sounds really good. Also, the Pokemon that come in, like imagine they go Hippowdon on like your Vault Switch or Thunder, right? And then you hit them back with like an HP Water, or sorry, a Weather Ball Water in the rain. Sounds really good. I guess if they switch in Hippowdon, it's gonna set up sand and get rid of your rain. But I don't know. There's some cool text in there. Okay, there's some cool stuff going on. I'm just saying. I think Raikou has potential. How's your day going so far? Pretty. I mean, early morning. Nothing crazy so far. Been up for around 2 hours, maybe 2.5. Woke up, did some thumbnail. No recording this morning. Just woke up, did some thumbnails. Sub HP Ice Calm. I don't see Calm Mind. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't see Raikou being a Calm Minder. I think Suicune's more of the Calm Minder. I don't think Raikou has the defensive capabilities. Raikou can learn Scald? Raikou can learn Scald? Is that true? I've got to double check. That's insane if so. Okay, come on. Battle. That'd be crazy if... I didn't see Scald anywhere. So it's either misinformation in chat, a teehee moment, or an insane thing to be aware of. It does get Scald. That's fucking crazy. Wow. Raikou's moveset, this thing is way better than I expected. Scald, Volt Switch, Extra Sensory. Dude, this thing's Signal Beam coverage. There's a lot of weird coverages. It's a pretty sick Pokemon. Much better than I expected, to be honest. That's really interesting. I've watched almost every single Fall Swipe gaming video, Sosa. I'm gonna be totally honest. I don't know if I've seen that one, but I'm very familiar with that channel and I'm familiar with all the Pokemon information out there pretty much. There's always more. There's always more, you know. Yeah, Sweet Sun allows me to just sit here and pop hordes over and over again. Costs you a bit of Pokeyen, but you got Raikou? Yes. Dude, I made a thumbnail. 16k dry is fucking crazy, Anime Goose. I got Raikou. Dude, I got Raikou and Suicune both in less than 2k encounters. I've traded my shiny luck for legendary luck because it's been insane. Enjoying the stream while enjoying my Subway sandwich. Nothing better. Dude, the fucking sponsor this, man. You love to see it, Daniel. Much love to you, man. That's awesome. That is actually just so awesome. Hopefully it's good. What'd you order? What kind of sandwich did you build? That's the real question. The real question at hand. Check pin message? Wait, what's up? Who would win in a 1v1? Joel or Wide Duck Ass? I feel like it's not even close. That's Joel. I don't even think it's close. I think it's literally not even like remotely close. I think Joel has the power of the people behind him. I think Wide Duck Ass is like the up and comer, you know, but he's got a lot of training to do. He's got a lot of work to do before he can even like be on the same sentence as Joel. I think Joel is just so far above and beyond. Miss stays to see another day. Time to talk about fast food? Oof, I don't know, man. I started last week and found Raikou the same day I bait Ho-Oh. Dude, it's a skill gap. It's a skill gap. Congratulations. It's a talent difference, I believe. Hunting shiny Pikachu, the orange grew on me, to be honest. I super respect that. I think if you've played Pokemon long enough, if you've shiny hunted long enough, like that term, it grows on you. I think eventually any... My keyboard's dying. I feel like eventually any shiny Pokemon or any Pokemon grows on you, you know? I truly do feel like over time... Yo, my keyboard is dead, actually. One sec. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, Keck W. I have a backup. Wait, now it's working? Here, let me just grab my backup, because it's just gonna keep doing that. It's gonna keep disconnecting, so I'll just use my backup instead. We're switching keyboards today, fellas. Here, we got the new one. It's just like a shitty, like, $5 Dell. It just, like, comes along with new PC. I am absolutely... I'm gonna be honest, thank God I'm a hardware hoarder. I hoard every single piece of like computer hardware, like old mouses, keyboards, etc. Like I have a backup keyboard now because this one's dying, so I'm able to just switch that live on stream. Hardware hoarders out there will understand. Sometimes it comes in wildly handy, okay? Sometimes it actually ends up being worth it. I'm just saying. Now I have to learn the new layout though, which sucks. Oh, gee. Okay. Oof. Okay, the shitty part is learning this new layout is gonna suck. Oh man, this is a weird keyboard. Classic 9, dude. This is unironically okay. Not Bluetooth. I can't stand. I hate wireless keyboards and everything. I mean, this is so weird to learn. That's actually a really good question. That's actually a good question, like where people stand on like wireless keyboards and why I can't. I hate wireless controllers, wireless keyboards, wireless mice, dude, everything. I hate wireless everything. I would much prefer everything be wired. I don't want to worry about batteries. I don't want to worry about anything. As someone who sits on my computer, you know, a large amount of the day, like a, you know, turbo loser, I need wired. I would just burn through batteries. I would burn through my minimal YouTube salary in batteries alone, dude. It'd be nuts. I'm a huge wired guy. Yeah, I can't stand. I'm not a wireless fan whatsoever. Personally, I like to see preferences on that though. I like to see preferences. What about microphone? Yeah, my mic is wired as well. You need to have a drawer of hardware like Tyler 1 based. Wired, otherwise gigacopium. I understand the convenience. Like I get it, but I feel like wireless is for like business bros, which is like, you know, it works better for them. You know, fair enough, right? Wireless headphones though, even then I'm a wired guy, but I understand. I get it, you know. I get it though. Wireless mice have worked well for me. Dude, I run through the times that I've used wireless mice. I literally would run through like 1 battery per day. It'd be insane. Why do you have Kadabra as your lead? Good question. It has Careful Nature and Synchronize. So it's my synchronized Pokemon. I'm hoping for a Careful Shiny Miltank when I do finally get that Pokemon. It makes it a 20% chance for wild Pokemon to match the nature of the lead Pokemon. Good question. I mean, kind of fair, Matt. Kind of based, Pork. I feel like there are obviously if you like are like more of like a YouTuber or content creator or whatever who's like on the go and kind of like walking around and like doing stuff. It's nice to have like a clip-on wireless mic is cool. I can respect that. Wireless headset is nice. I can still hear Discord calls or Patrouski stream. Okay, never mind. I'm on board. You can listen to Patrouski streams on the go based. Rechargeables if you want to go get my logic plug me for water anyways. Same trouble never needs double A's or triple A's. Yeah, but for me, I mean, obviously, you know, if it works for you, I'm turbo happy for you. For me, it's more so like, doesn't have AirPods. I hate AirPods. I hate like all Apple products. I hate that shit. I think it's just super, I feel like it's a step backwards in tech, man. I think it's a pain. I think it's like I don't know, man. I think it's just to like flex the capabilities to do so, but I don't think it's actually like pragmatic or like helpful. I'm not a fan of Apple stuff in a lot of ways. But also must be broke. Kick W, true. Blue cow today. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, well, my mic cord. So what happened was like a couple days before, or like a week before, my boom arm fell off the table and like my mic, like the cord, hit the table on the way down and like bent the cord up. So what happened last fashion contest, which fucking sucked, was that cord that was already bent just like finally died out. And then I thankfully I had an extra cord from the last mic that broke, so I could just replace it. But that was brutal. Third rat when? Hopefully never, but we'll see, dude. What's Papa Pat? Yo, Trexies, what's up? I need my wireless. I hate wires. Cable management's my thing. Fucking once again, more power to you. I like hearing people's differences and opinions on stuff like that. I'm a wired guy, but I respect it. evil to even say this, dude. There's so many people. They want me to get the third rat, dude. I can't disappoint the people. At this point, I've just got to go for it. Good luck to you, Trexies. Maybe I'm just boomer, man, but wired definitely is one of those things that just feels way more reliable to me. I should charge in your keyboard. Yeah, like the idea of like, imagine you're like fucking mid Overwatch game or like mid, you know, shunt in a charm or maybe you're egg hunting, like doing something intense, right? And no matter what it be, midstream, and like your keyboard dies. I'd be so livid. I'd be so annoyed. Maybe if you do a, is there an event? No, I'm just shiny hunting, man. Maybe if you do a Rat's the new Grimer, dude. Yeah, apparently I escaped Grimer now that there's a 100% coughing spot, and now I just still get other duplicates. Anything fun this weekend? I'm trying to think. Just spent a lot of time with Casey. I rewatched The Martian. Great movie with Casey and some friends. Fucking fantastic. Probably my second favorite. Not a huge sci-fi guy, not a huge space guy. But The Martian's probably my second favorite space movie. Yeah, like that would tilt the shit out of me next ROM. The Martian's really good. It's probably my second favorite space movie. It's probably Interstellar #1. It really basic pick, but like, dude, Interstellar is a fucking phenomenal movie. It's like impossible to hate on. I've met some people who hate on Interstellar. I feel like it's really hard. I've seen an episode. We talked about this last stream, I believe, Ben. I've seen an episode and a half of the One Piece live action, and I am positively blown away, surprised. It is actually decent, and it's actually making me want to watch. I've actually liked the one. This is, as a hardcore anime fan and as someone who's watched thousands of hours of anime, this makes me cringe to my goddamn core. But I've actually enjoyed the 1.5 episodes of the One Piece live action more than 280 episodes of the anime. It makes it feel more hype, more intense. There's already more emotion in it, dude, which is like embarrassing because anime usually has anime is built to have more emotion and be over emotive. I am shocked at how good the live action is. It's not perfect, but it's so, yeah, for like One Piece seems like the worst anime to do a live action for as well because of all the crazy stuff that happens, like Buggy, like his like body beat, like his power is that his body like separates, right? They did that really shockingly. I was blown away. I was blown away. Yeah, that's awesome, man. Said I know I had some people, I know some friends who went to some Renfest recently. That's awesome, dude. Yo, what's up, Mishu? How you doing? Infinite wireless keyboard power. I really want to watch Prometheus. I've never seen Prometheus, but I've heard really good things about it. Yeah, I'm very shocked. I'll be the first to dick on all live actions, but I'm shocked. I think everybody's shocked. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's exactly what I thought. Oso cares a little. Yeah, I feel you, dude. I think the biggest critique that everybody kind of agrees on right now is a lot of the hair designs, a lot of the wigs, I guess, look really shit. That's from what I'm hearing. I have, friends and people who feel that way. I feel like the wigs and the hair, and they look pretty bad. A lot of them, not all of them, but like Luffy obviously looks fine. It's just his hair. Zoro looks fine. Nami's hair looks like dog shit. A lot of the wigs, a lot of the crazy wigs just look really shit. From what I've seen, it's from what I've seen. I believe so, Mishu. I believe so. I would love to watch Prometheus. The Alien vs Predator and that fucking underrated, man. What's the there's another like kind of on that vein. Is it Riddick? Pitch Black? Is this the movie I'm thinking of? Pitch Black is a really good movie. It sort of kicked off the chronicles of Riddick. A good, like, older horror film that I feel like would probably still hold up to this day. Pitch Black, sci-fi horror. It's a good movie. Vin Diesel's like the main meme. It's good though. Yeah, dude, for sure, Matthias. For calculating odd purposes, how many encounters do you get per hour when doing hordes, singles? Yes, I have a video that's scheduled for a long time. that goes over those numbers, but it's really easy to just do, Daniel. So for those quickly who don't know, for ×5 hordes, you roughly get around 1,000 encounters per hour. If you're using Leppas, you can get around 1,200. ×5 hordes near a PC, you'll get around 1,000. ×3 hordes, you'll get around 600. This is averages, right? ×3 hordes near a PC, you'll get around 600 encounters. Now, what's next? Single encountering, you'll usually get around 300 encounters per hour. You can get a little higher at certain locations, like the dark grass in Unova that has like a lot of ×5 hordes and double battles and what, and like if you're using lures and stuff as well, you get 300 encounters if you're using lures and swarm ability or illuminate or whatever, and then you'll also get like 350 at like certain locations, like the one in Unova. And then what else? Fishing, you'll get around 200 to 220 encounters per hour. It's shocking how much slower fishing is versus single encounters. Is that all the main hunts? Egg hunting and stuff, it's tough to calc. It's like impossible to calc encounters per hour. It just ends up being like 6 to 18 months of work and 120 to 150 million Pokeyen spent. Yeah, those are the main encounters per hours that I know from most shunting methods. Dude, it's an honor to hear that, Duramax. What's up, dude? What's the rate if you're combining it with EV training or XP training? Usually cut it in half. Usually, so if you're doing ×5 hordes near a PC, you're getting like in your like XP training or EV training, 400 to 600 encounters. Cut it in half. Cut it straight in half. It is a shocking loss of time. The extra text and everything, it is a shocking loss of time. Cut it in half. That's my recommendation. A lot of people will end up like, man, what's the word? A lot of people end up like XP training a shit ton, or they'll go like, you know, shiny hunt, like XP or EV train for like 30 hours or even 50 hours and be like, oh man, like I've been, you know, doing this for so long. Where's my shiny? And it's like, dude, you're underrate because you've been getting like 400 encounters per hour, you know? A lot of people will do that. Which is understandable, but is farming items better for money making or is it flipping mons? I mean, that's a complicated question. There's no like right or wrong or yes or no to that. More situation dependent. Yo, Ardra, what's up, man? How you doing today? ×3 hordes per weekend. I'm only 8.8k. A lot of time. Yeah, ×3. Yeah, for sure. For sure, Trexies. Pretty much anything is just a lot slower than ×5s. Anything's a lot slower than ×5s for sure. How you doing today, Ardra? Okay, I'm already getting used to this keyboard pretty well. I actually really like this keyboard. I should just be using this. Lol. It's a nice keyboard. Very simple, very quiet. My friend got a secret shiny Bisharp. That's a good one, man, to get secret shiny. How would you go about trying to look good in this game? How would you go about trying to look good in this game? The fashion contests and stuff are really appealing to me. I think there's 2 things off the cuff that I recommend. First things first, I have a couple videos on my channel covering cosmetics and covering specifically budget drip, and check those out. And then secondly, there's a website called PokeMMO Hub, and you can go to the cosmetic helper on that website and like sort of pre-plan your outfit before you actually buy stuff. And not only pre-plan, but just sort of like browse through and peruse all the cosmetics in the game, which is a really, really nice feature to be able to do and like see what they look like and everything. That's super, super nice. So cosmetic helper and videos covering budget drip and budget underrated cosmetics. That's the first 2. And then, yeah, just sort of picking something maybe to match a shiny Pokemon, maybe match a follower sprite. Just pick a look you want to go with and go from there. No, it's Pokemon. It is hilarious they went with that name, but yeah, it's PokeMMO Hub, okay? Hunted Swablu for about 3 days, and now it's 6.6k. Good luck to you, Ben. I mean, that's about 6.5 hours of hunting. Good luck to you, man. Of efficient hunting. I think a huge thing as well is like, it's really easy to not realize how inefficiently most people play, or even like inefficiently, like anyone, you know, any human would play without really focusing on it. Yo, Park, what's up, dude? How you doing today? Only thing I'm worried about is shunting is failing and getting a Patrouski, but even then it's still a pretty cool shiny. Yeah. Something you kind of just have to prepare for mentally, for sure. Be okay with. Price of a vanity doesn't always determine its swag factor. Absolutely not. But a lot of people do want to be able to dress on a budget, you know? It's not about, you know, paying more. Yeah, for sure. I'm just not doing a gym run today. Monsoon, what's up, dude? You only do single encounters for legendary dogs? Yes. Come on, boys. Let's like the stream. We were watching with 70 people and only 18 likes. If you guys are enjoying the stream so far today and you do just enjoy my content in general, one of the quickest, easiest, and best helpful ways to my content, like no lie, no fucking joke, dude, just liking my videos, liking my streams. It helps the algorithm a shit ton. If you're enjoying your time, like. If you're not enjoying your time, feel free to dislike. Subscribe to the channel for daily PokeMMO videos. I upload every single day, 365 days a year. Twitch's links down below for streams Monday through Thursday, usually 4 days a week, 12 p.m. ET. Discord's down below for updates and all that content. And if you want to go above and beyond and support the channel, YouTube memberships, Twitch Primes this month. Twitch Primes in Twitch subs are cheaper, way cheaper. You can even like pre-sub. If you really love PokeMMO, really love my content, and you really appreciate what I do, if you want to sub for like 3 months, 6 months, what, you know, sub ahead of time, you can save so much money by doing that right now this month during September. It is legitimately what I call a win-win-win, right? So it is, you pay less money, Jeff Bezos and Amazon makes less money, and I get the same amount of money as you were paying the full price of the sub. So it is a triple absolute fucking win. If you weren't gonna sub in the first place, don't worry about it, you know, Keck W. But it's a cool like, it's a good thing to take note of. It's literally beneficial to everybody. So actually just a good deal. Thanks for following, Monsoon. I appreciate it. What's up? Seeing something insane yesterday. Let me check on Discord. Actually insane. Okay. If also like Park saying something's insane is wildly impressive, because I know that once you've played the game for so long, like there's not that many like less stuff impresses you, you know? So for how long Park's been playing, for him to say something's insane, probably pretty fucking insane, and I'm excited to see what that is. Copying your budget range. I got unlucky yesterday. I got robbed a trade of a Seadra. I wrote Lucky Modest. I got unlucky yesterday. Got robbed to a trade of the Seadra. I rolled it Lucky Modest. Lucky got robbed. Did someone... What happened, Waterboy? Did someone scam you? Like, did someone like go to like trade Evo with you and take the Pokemon? Dropping some frames there. Hopefully I'm okay. Just sent it. Go look. Okay, sweep red with this. Is this Fear Strats and then the Haunch Crow is not... I didn't expect that. Just these two. That's shocking. The Fear Strat I understand. Sticky Barb is... I don't... Okay, I actually don't understand. I understand, oh, Fear Strats to beat red. You know, I can get that, but the other stuff going on there, and only those two... Sticky Barb, that's where I'm like, what the... Okay, how is... I'd have to like watch... Sucker Punch through the whole team. I'd have to like watch that. That sounds super interesting. That's... Wow. That's shocking. Never did I think a Haunch Crow would be able to sweep through red. That's crazy. Yo, Don, what's up, dude? Have you considered the Notion to store one Pokemon? Have you considered Notion to store... Oh, dude. I actually have a friend who loves Notion. Dude, I'm just a fucking brainlet, dude. I've never been... I wish I was, but I've never been like an Excel spreadsheet kind of guy. I'm just not that organized. I prefer the simple, basic, like I love me some notepad document, fucking MS Paint, draw around like a heathen. I prefer simple memes just to get it done faster and you know, scrappier. Yo, good morning, Karoshi. How are you doing? I have a friend that loves Notion though, and like super... I'm a Notion nerd. I respect it. I have a very smart friend who loves Notion and like really, really appreciates what it does. So I've heard good things. Brick Break. Yeah, Brick Break is Interesting verse red for sure. Yo, good luck to you, Ivex, on the Pokedex, dude. Hopefully everything goes okay. Hey, Waterboy. By the Waterboy, if so Waterboy, the Waterboy in chat is saying he got scammed of a trade evolution Pokemon. So there's two things, and I'm really sorry that happened. I don't want to like come off like, oh, you should have done this. That's ridiculous. I'm really sorry that happened. That's really shitty. Someone just shouldn't steal from you. But if you message them, if you whispered them and were like, hey, I'm gonna trade you this Seadra just to evolve, and you'll trade it back, correct? Question mark. If you do that and then they scam you, easiest report in the world, and they'll get permabanned or at least timed out or whatever, right? Easiest report in the whole world. Always do that. If you are ever trade evoing or ditto boxes, any trade that revolves around a little bit of trust, just verbalize it in chat. It's the easiest safety net you'll ever need. And you may not get like specific stuff like a Kingdra or a Seadra back, unfortunately, but that person will get will face justice. And like if you ever are just like, hey, we're doing this, correct? And they say yes, easiest ban in the whole. It makes it so easy for the devs to be like, okay, they obviously just broke this trade, right? Also, I believe now, I don't even think that now you have to trade Seadra to evolve it. I think that was changed. I need to do a video probably just entirely talking about this. Now a lot of trade evolutions that require items, I'm pretty sure you can just use the item on the Pokemon and it'll just evolve. So if you just use is it a Dragon Scale? If you just use a Dragon Scale on a Seadra, it'll just evolve into Kingdra. You don't actually even have to do the trade anymore. So just don't risk it, right? You can also trade with a CM, community manager. That's really important. Yes, record. If you're doing Ditto Box trades, anything like that, that's how I've only been scammed from a Ditto Box once. And I asked the person, hey, you know, I'm treated blah, blah, blah. I recorded it. And it was just, the person got banned. I got my Pokeyen back. I got 5 free Dittos. Easiest thing in the world. There's so many safety nets that you can employ that are really good to know when doing any sort of like trust trades, quote unquote, like that. I submitted the ticket. Hope can still, yes. Stuff like that is super cringe. Waterboy, like imagine scamming someone for like even if it's like a 5x31 Seadra, like it's like 1 mil Pokeyen max, like 800k. Like you're risking your entire account for 3 days worth of gym runs. You're risking your entire account for 3 hours of hard work. I don't know. I don't get it, but obviously it's, yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry to hear that happen. Scammers suck, and the devs do ban people for scamming, so keep an eye out. Yo, Pablo, how you doing, dude? Yeah, it's a huge change. It's a huge change, Aloha. Thanks for the love, by the way. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I need to make a video calling out that change because that's so nice, you know? Yeah, but I should do a full video talking about it. It's so cringe to scam in general, let alone for something so little. Yeah, that's what that's what blows my mind. And obviously to that player, it's probably a lot, I guess, or whatever, but like, it just shouldn't be. I don't know. It's so weird. It's so sad. I don't know. Doing amazing. What about you, Dad? I'm pretty good, man. I'm excited to be back in my place in Maryland. I fucking love Maryland. I do a lot of traveling back and forth between Maryland and Virginia to be at my place and my girlfriend's place. And yeah, right now we're in Maryland. I love it here, and I'm just hanging out, memeing. Nice to be back here. It feels, I don't know, I miss home sometimes. It's good to be back at like have my setup and like my shelves and like my games and everything around. Yeah, sorry, Kashal. I was busy with some other stuff, but I can. Apologies. This is from Notion, Shining List. Mist actually made me I love the way you've sorted this. The edge shunts on the right is so sick. I mean, I love this. I love this list. It's so nice looking. The checklist, it's so organized and so like minimal. But it definitely looks super, super good. That's so sick, dude. I love that, man. Sorry for ignoring your messages. That's so sick, dude. I actually love that. Before you unlock gym runs, have enough to do them. 300 games is a lot, for sure. That is definitely true. Definitely fucking true. Yo, nice park. 35 mil in preparation, dude. Nice, nice, nice. Hypothetically speaking, okay, scamming's never worth it because you're just gonna get banned. Tech W, but. Do you know if fossils are the same as eggs? Do you know if fossils are the same as eggs, as in the Pokemon and the stats are already determined before hatch, or is it when they are revived? For that, it's when they are revived. Yeah. So like, when it's different. So one is eggs are determined upon egg creation, and then fossils are determined upon reviving. It's not like a fossil isn't designated to be shiny preemptively, if that makes sense. You roll it upon the reviving, if that, from my understanding. Good question. I love technical stuff like that because it is really, really interesting. All my other games is in Google spreadsheets, dude. Yeah, I think I know Mist made me a Google spreadsheet for my shiny hunts. But all I've gotten since he made me that list, all I've gotten is 2 Raticates, which aren't on my fucking list. So I can't even, like, I can't change it. I can't do anything. It's a good meme. Johto didn't add any Ditto spots, right? In terms of like shunting, like the best way to shunt Ditto is still the basement of Cinnabar, the Cinnabar mansion, right? I kind of want to go for Ditto, shiny Ditto at some point, but I wanted to passively go for that via farming Dittos, but time spent hoarding for Ditto seems kind of fun. Yo, nice, and happy to hear that, water boy. Miltank next? Yeah, we'll see, we'll see. Miltank is coming for sure. For sure, Copium. Nah, it's for real this time. It's on the way, I believe. A third shiny, yeah. The first two rats weren't on the list, but getting a third shiny rat, yeah, that's an important goal of mine. Enough Raticates to make a 6x31. I feel like I would need what, 30 something? You need like 32 or 36 1x31s to make a thing. Mike got corrupted again? I don't think that's true. Is that true, chat? My shit seems fine. What I'm seeing on the noise levels and everything, but someone could correct me. What's up, Blazing? Been using the same spreadsheet for any notes. Pokemon Super Fantasy spreadsheet slow. Yeah, I think people, it's really cool. We're in an Excel spreadsheet era, which is cool. Some items like a link cable to evolve trade Pokemon and being able to... Some item like a link cable to evolve trade Pokemon and being able to buy it with BP would be nice. Well, so we were just saying, Panda, that's already happened. So like most, that already exists essentially. They just recently changed it so you don't have to trade things like Seadra anymore. Anything that uses an item to evolve, you just use the item on the Pokemon now. You no longer have to. Bit of latency. Oh, did I drop frames? I did drop frames. It's out of my control though. It's out of my control. It sucks. I hate how out of my control internet is in general, but what are you gonna do? Okay, sorry. Just checking some stuff, making sure. I love the sound of this keyboard. This keyboard's okay. I actually am so glad I switched. 40k encounters, no luck. Good luck to you, son. Well, not super fair, Panda. Yeah, super fair. It'd be cool to have. I like the forced player. I think I think trade evos are the right amount of forced interaction, but obviously like the devs don't want to have to deal with constant scams. I don't think it's that bad or that many, but it's so dumb to scam trade evos like that. It's just so insane. Appreciate it, map work. Been single encounter hunting different almost 15k encounters. Good luck to you, Daniel. That's a lot of singles, dude. Sorry to hear that, miss. That's weird.
I just wish you knew.
I feel so dumb. I thought the best way to shunt for Ditto was in Turnback Cave. No, it's oh man, bottom of Cinnabar Mansion. Sorry to hear that, dude. Bottom of Cinnabar Mansion has ×5 forwards. It's split with ×5 forwards of Ditto and ×5 forwards of Eradicate. So that's kind of the joke I'm implying. Like, imagine I take a break from MILTANK to go get fucking shiny Ditto, and I get a third rat there. Like, there's just another rat risk. Got my first shiny the other day, Rapidash. That's an incredible first shiny. I love the hype in global chat. Most people were so kind. There's always one troll. Yeah, no, that's an incredible Rapidash. It's a great shiny. Even like, yeah, I always say like, there's common shinies are always going to be a thing, but like any shiny in PokeMMO is impressive. You know, it takes a lot of people so many hours, so many hundreds of hours, years sometimes to get a single shiny, no matter how common it may be, right? All shinies are wicked impressive. Yeah, especially global chat. Global chat is... Oh, I keep global chat perma-closed for a reason. Yeah. Rapidash and Ponyta, they're both great. They're both great options. Except Dewgong. Yeah, Dewgong's the only bad shiny in PokeMMO. Kind of based, kind of true. The only one. Even Seal. Like, I even liked Seal because it's just like a cute Pokemon, but any Dewgong is hard for me to get appreciation for, but maybe someone else has it. Yeah, for sure, Aloha. Yo, what's up, Baby Joker? Happy to see you, dude. How much do I PayPal devs for a shiny? Ooh, good question. Good question. I don't know if we know yet. You know if using lures is advised after the Dratini spot in Johto? No, I would just sweet scent, man. I wouldn't worry about single encounters. Any tips for looking for fashion contests? I answered your question a bit back, Vitria. I don't know if there was an ad or something or if you missed it, but my 2 recommendations were: number 1, check out my videos. I have budget drip or other videos going over vanities. I have a couple of those cosmetic type centered videos on PokeMMO. And then number 2 was check out PokeMMO Hub. So there's a website called PokeMMO Hub, and you can go to the cosmetic helper on that website and scroll through all the vanities in game and see how they look on your character. And it's a really, really powerful website. Sort of pre-plan everything. I like Rapidash being gray and Ponyta being blue. I think having that difference is really cool. It's definitely one of those Pokemon, like, you could switch Rapidash's and Ponyta's colors out with fucking any color and it'll look cool for different reasons. Like, it's literally just such a diverse shiny. I feel like Rapidash is one of those shinies that's like literally the most viable for like different shiny forms, you know? All the bad ones, Chomp. Even shiny Garchomp in PokeMMO has a different follower sprite for the Gen 4 and 5 follower sprite mod in PokeMMO makes Garchomp's sprite black. It makes it look really fucking cool. That's at least that's like fixed with a mod, you know. Ugh, that's brutal, Mist. Yeah, of course. It's a really good question, Vitria, so I'm with you. Oh yeah. I think shinies in Pokemon, I mean, they're inherently, whenever something's rarer, it's way more special, right? I'm a huge fan of the shiny hunting system in Pokemon, and I feel like the shiny hunting system in Pokemon is like a perfect level of balance, in my opinion. Yeah, it's hard, but like the easiest shinies are doable, in my opinion, for everyone. Anyone can get a sweet scent Pokemon, PP max it, and go to a PC and do ×5 hordes for free. For really, really cheap with PP Max. It's like you could pay like 25k and then just shiny hunt, right, for 30 hours, and within 30 hours on average you should get a shiny. 30 hours is a long hunt. It depends what kind of gaming you're used to. I think 30 hours for the easiest hunt is super reasonable, super fair. And then there's so many like steps, like staircases from that. There's so many different steps of difficulty from there. You go from like 30 hours for a shiny hunt to like 60 hours for a shiny hunt to like 100 hours for a shiny hunt to you know, 200, 150, whatever for fishing, something like that, 120 to like thousands of hours if you want to do egg hunts or rare hunts. Like there's so many good stepping stones of difficulty, and I think it's so good. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of breeding down shinies for the pre-evolution. Like I'll definitely breed down a Rattata or Eradicate at some point into a Rattata. True, Karoshi. 10 elo away from top 100 in randoms? Dude, nice, Peepoo, too. Congratulations, dude. That's a good grind. Garchomp's a great shiny because it's Garchomp. Changed my mind. Kind of based. Kind of based. I respect that. I don't mind Seal, like I said, because the Pokemon's decent. I love shiny hunts that work like a normal farm / flame orb. Yes. Yes. Shiny hunts that make you Pokeyen. Speaking of shiny hunts that make you Pokeyen, like the flame orb hunt, like the amulet coin, hoarding. I have a video coming out on that. I think I actually just moved it. I think it was scheduled for like mid to late September. I think it got moved to like mid-November at this point. It's scheduled out for a long time, but I do have a video at least scheduled on shiny hunting methods that you can also make Pokeyen with. So kind of a cool little multitask meme. Yeah, dude, I'm a huge fan of shinies with drastic different looks within the same species line. Things like Sharpedo and Carvana, things like Rapidash and Ponyta. Those drastic different colors within the same line, but they all look really good. Things like, man, look at Caterpie, Metapod, Beedrill. Or sorry, Caterpie, Metapod, Butterfree. Sorry, I don't know why I confused that. All those shinies are fantastic, but they're so different. You have the gold Caterpie, the stark orange fucking Metapod, and like the pink, really cute Butterfree. Like you get so many different emotions, feelings, and looks on one shiny line. I love that stuff. Very, very, very cool. A lot of underrated shinies like that, in between those lines like that. I love Metapod. I made a grand total of negative 16 mil. Jeez, that's so many Leppas, man. So many Leppas. Egg shunts that make you money? I don't know. Like you could technically do that with anything, right? With any Pokemon. Breeding's usually just profitable if you do it right. Cynical is a good one. Cynical is actually super profitable, but like at that point, it's just not really. At that point, it's gonna take you like 6 years to get a shiny at the pace. Like it's gonna take you so long that I feel like it's not really not really a shiny hunt at that point. But I don't know. Probably longer. It probably ends up taking you like 10 years if you're gonna like breed for like. I really don't recommend breeding for profit while egg hunting. Seriously, if you want to just breed for profit and, you know, risk some shiny rolls, I do that. It's fun, right? But like if you seriously want to get an egg shiny, breeding for profit along the way, it's just gonna make the hunt like it's gonna go from taking 6 to 18 months to 6 to 18 years, like 10 years average probably. It extends the hunt so drastically, having to pick and choose and like do all the things. You become a billionaire, sure, but like you could say that for anything. Like, oh, if you just like payday farm at Dratini for like 10,000 hours, you'll become a billionaire. Like, yeah, but the money per hour isn't actually that good. And like, you can make a fair bit of profit breeding for profit, but your main goal shouldn't be when breeding for profit to breed an egg shiny. That should be like a side thing, and then like you're just breeding for profit, and then you just hope one comes out one day, maybe. You're not like breeding for an egg shunt at that point, right? You're just breeding for profit, and if it happens, it happens. It's a different kind of thing, you know. Are there any cheater? I've had this question pop up a lot today, so I'll go ahead and make a clip about it. Are there any cheaters in PokeMMO? I'd imagine there would be a lot of people botting shiny hunting. No question mark. I just put out a video recently talking about the devs' response to how common botting is and everything like that. It's really wildly uncommon compared to other free-to-play MMOs, especially. The reason being is there's a bunch of physical barriers in the way. So, for example, we can't multi-box in PokeMMO. That's a really big deal. It kind of sucks for real players. I kind of wish we were able to, but not allowing multi-boxing allows them to crack down on botting so much more aggressively. It's insane. No one who's botting is, or at least like serious botters, right? Some people may bot their account and just one account, whatever. Most botters are bot farms. They do like 10 accounts, 20 accounts, right? RuneScape free-to-play botters aren't botting one account. They're botting 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 plus, right? On one PC, on one computer, they'll bot tens of accounts, right? The fact that if someone wants to bot in PokeMMO, they can only do one account at a time. It allows the devs to hyper focus and like fucking sniper rifle, shoot them into oblivion, like get rid of them so much faster. The fact that a botter can only bot on one account per device, just, I mean, you minus 600% of, even more, like you minus thousands of percentage of bot that could exist or would happen in normal other free-to-play MMOs. It's such a massive change. It allows them to focus so much more. There are definitely GTL bots that auto-buy stuff. I think that shit's copium. I think if you actually think, I think it's like the human response. It's kind of like, oh, I lost to, I was so fast on buying that thing. Man, was it just someone that was faster than me? Or is it a GTL bot? Oh, it was definitely a GTL bot. No. Someone was faster. Like, I think it's hard fucking copium to be like, oh no, it must be a bot. It has to be a bot, blah, blah, blah. There's no GTL bots. I don't know why this is like a turbo conspiracy theory I keep getting. People are conspiracy brained probably more than ever right now in life. Okay, the most boring answer is usually the correct answer. Some fucking cringe philosopher said that, but like the most boring answer, the one with the least fucking hoops you have to jump through, is usually the correct answer. Not always the case, but man, yeah, I'm sure there are some GTL bots, Kuroshi, and maybe I am wrong. Maybe there's way more than I realize. I'm sure there's some GTL bots, but that shit's pretty easy to track. If someone's doing some like droop, like fucking movements with their mouth, that shit's pretty easy to fucking spot and ban away. Had been created bots for GTL, but of course there's created. That's so easy to do. I'm not saying they don't exist. I'm saying they get banned so fucking easily. It's so crazy how easy that is to recognize. Any screen region so coming from RuneScape, what most bots do is you color pick. It's a screen reader. So there'll be like a little, imagine like a little dotted line that goes over your screen. Beep, 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 right? Beep, 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 beep. And like they click the colors that you tell them to click, or like things, right? Or like they read the screen and like click certain things. It is so easy to track those bots because the mouse goes bloop, 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 bloop. It's literally like watching someone blatantly fucking like headshot, like auto aim, like aimbot, right? And you just, it's like, okay, this guy's obviously aimbotting. Easiest ban in the world. That shit does not last. I do not think. Yeah, there may be like a super fucking small turbo micro percentage of GTL bots. I would bet money they get banned really quickly. I don't think they last. I can't imagine it, but I don't know. How to make bots? I mean, this is information that's lasted. That's everybody should know. Yo, just now, Mad G, did you just get it? That's not how botting works. Okay, dude. Okay. I didn't realize PokeMMO clickstream. Dude, there's so many. Yeah. I do think that most people thinking they got outsniped by a bot is most like equipment. It does happen. Yeah, for sure. For sure. I'm sure it does happen occasionally, but I think it's, yeah, most of the time copium. I'm sure it's so far and in between. I think it's just the natural humans always just make up explanations for shit that they don't know the answer to, or like can't believe, right? It's like, oh, this crazy thing must have happened, versus, oh, I was just there's no way that I was slow. There's no way that my ping was too high. There's no way. It has to be some sort of outside unfair force that was out of my control. It's just fucking human copium. Humans are very naturally inclined towards copium. It's the most Twitch sentence, but it's fucking true. Humans are naturally inclined to copium. That's absolutely true. It's copium. Yeah, be careful about rage powder. It's a good call, Blaze. Make sure be careful of Blaze of rage powder, Mad G. But dude, congratulations. That's awesome to get that shiny Amoonguss. I don't know, Flopdoodle. I'm not sure. You tell us they track the mouse, but why should a bot not just use keyboard movements? because you literally physically can't buy something on the GTL with keyboard movements. What? You know that, right? You know I can't. You know what? Okay, that's a ban. What the? You're so smug, but you're so wrong. Oh, it's so cringe. I can't say that. If you're gonna be super smug and so wrong, what the fuck are you talking about, dog? What? That's like saying, how could you track someone aimbotting? Just track they're just tracking only our keyboard movements. Or what? That's fucking crazy. I don't know, dude. Anyways, copium. Humans naturally gravitate towards copium. So, yeah, true. Based. I'm shiny locked. Yes, I feel like people claiming GTL bots is the new I'm shiny locked. Yeah, it's like people just use copium. People naturally gravitate towards copium for sure. If they're gonna be best bet on mobile, I have no idea. I truly don't know when it comes to like where it would be best. Anyways, okay. Enough of the botting discussion. Just don't fucking bot. You'll get banned so fucking fast. It's so easy in this game to track that shit. It's so brain dead. I'm sure there's people will like point at like the 1 out of 1,000 bot that lasts for 2 hours instead of 1 hour, or maybe they'll slip by for like a couple days, couple weeks, even months, right? They'll point out the like 1 in 1 million bot that lasts for a month or two out of like the 999 fucking million thousand bots that got banned in 1 hour, and it's like, oh look, bots can survive, guys, and it's like, dude, you're looking at the most minute fucking outlier in the whole world. It's crazy. Yo, JW Tree, what's up, man? How are you doing? My eggs are shiny locked is tragic. That is true. Kuroshi is egg locked. That is actually true. To be fair, he has a point. You can open the GTL with P, can't you? You can open and do certain things, but you physically cannot buy a Pokemon in the GTL with keyboard only. What do you mean he has a point? Get out of here. What? Guys, if you don't know what you're talking about, just don't type. It's fucking crazy. It blows my mind. Oh, the link came through for me, I think. Let me see. I think it's good. Dude, shit banned. Yeah, botting shit gets banned pretty fucking fast and easy. I wouldn't worry about it. Anyways, TLDR, don't bot, KEKW. When is Johto out? Yo, what's up, man? It's been out for 31 days. Today is day 31 of Johto. I love the idea of calling it Johto. Like Yump. That's awesome. How you doing today, dude? That is not true. You can bot as long if you watch people botting in so many games. I'm sure some people bot in PokeMMO also. No one is saying that there aren't bot. What? If you're negative IQ, I don't want you in my stream. It's actually that simple. No one is saying that no one's botting in PokeMMO. What I'm saying is that there are physical limitations and barriers implemented to where it is very easy and very difficult to continue botting in PokeMMO long term. Botting get caught way faster in PokeMMO due to the lack of multi-boxing allowed. There's so many arguments that I presented, and you're all just like, oh, I think that some people can bot. Dude, it's fucking crazy. Negative 50 IQ. Anyways. I'm negative IQ. Can you stay? You're perfect. What's up, Celsius? Or Cells? Zeus? No, I'm negative IQ. There you go. You find Raikou? Yes, yesterday. What's up, man? How you doing? Yo, what's up, Brady? How you doing, dude? What do you mean? Yeah, 5 based. Pat losing brain cells? Dude, some people, it's bound to happen. Like when you have so many people in streamer, like you're just bound. It's fucking content. I respect it. We need more negative 50 IQ people for content. It's a good meme. Yo, what's up, Jesus Christ? How you doing? I love I think Shiny MILTANK. Okay, well, that's a good question. What made you pick MILTANK as your first big Johto shiny hunt? It's really because I just love most shinies you hunt in PokeMMO because it's like, you know, you just like the way it looks. It's like your personal favorite thing, right? MILTANK in PvP is really fun. MILTANK in PvP, like I love going curse, like the curse milk drink scrappy build where you just like body slam everything. You just like go turbo, heal bell, milk drink, curse, and you just like body slam through everything. It's not nearly as good. I called it the one-man army MILTANK, and I have some videos on it. It's really fun to run, and you're just like 6-0 teams. It's really fucking annoying and really fun. Really fun Pokemon and competitive, really underrated, 100 base stat speed for no reason, really great big blue shiny. MILTANK is it would have been the next egg hunt. If I were to have done an egg hunt shiny, the next one would have been MILTANK. But they made it so they took an egg hunt. Oh, it's nighttime now. They took an egg hunt in PokeMMO and made it a ×5 horde hunt and just like made it so much easier. So I was like, oh yeah, now I'm definitely going to do MILTANK, right? Like that's the next egg hunt I'm going to do. And now it's ×5 horde. That's easily my favorite shiny that I want to go for in Johto. But they did go ahead and switch it over to nighttime in game. We're going to head over to DRATINI spot now. I don't know you're like that in streams, kind of the opposite of the guy in the videos. See ya. I think, okay, sure, bye. Hope you have a great day. Some people expect YouTubers to be like super nice and kind while people will fucking throw monkey shit in their face. I'm not going to do that. If you do some dumb shit, I'm going to call you out on it. I try to be pretty nice. I try to be pretty fair to both sides. I have a really, I really care about being charitable. But a streamer is a human the same way chatters are human. If you make a mistake, I'm happy to, we'll talk about it. If I make a mistake, I'm happy to talk about it. But to just sit here and spew disinformation in chat and then be like, and like fucking actual just spout conspiracy theories and expect no repercussions, like you're a victim and a baby. I don't want to talk to you. I don't care. Like it's actually crazy. If someone's gonna sit here and say like, oh yeah, like I don't know, just be negative IQ. It's just crazy. I want to be able to have complex conversations in my chat without people being like, oh yeah, what are you talking about? I think that some people may do bot in PokeMMO, and it's like, yes, some people bot. It's not what the conversation is at all about. It's way more complicated. Fuck base Tempest. No, I think I'm okay. I don't know. Whatever. Yo, much love, Mr. Red Bull. Good lord. What's up, Clarko? Thanks for the shiny charm, by the way, Krishal. I appreciate it. I think the biggest thing is what's it called? Thought about this recently. Streaming is not like, I mean, it is, but it isn't. Streaming is kind of like a service work job. Like you have to deal with customers, like viewers, but like it's mostly just like hanging out, having fun, entertainment, right? Entertainment. And imagine the best part about streaming is that I can dick on people if I want to, if they do some dumb shit or if they are mean to me or yada yada, right? Imagine if you worked in fucking retail. Imagine if you're like a McDonald's drive-thru person and you could fucking tell off that moron who was rude to you, an asshole, or just stupid, right? Feels really good, right? I think I don't know. I think it's kind of cool. Just providing facts. Yeah, I think that's a huge thing. I'm not attacking anyone. I'm just saying like, hey, you're providing the least logical solution to something, and it's just not true, and you're spreading disinformation. It's yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of issues with it, but are the magic carpet spitting fish? What do you mean? What's up, Tharma? How you doing, dude? Ready to have the disco fish? I have a carp. Yeah, I got it to Topless a while ago. I don't know. I don't think I need to explain myself. I think like when we're having a very complex discussion about like, hey, like how big of an issue is botting in PokeMMO? How quick people get banned? What are the implementations and barriers and what's the process like and all this stuff, right? And someone says, well, Patrouski, I think you're wrong. I think that some people do bot in PokeMMO. You're on level -5. No, of course some people bot, but it's a matter of how fast did they get banned? What happens? What's the process like all this other complicated stuff, right? Like, you're just, yeah, I don't know, man. And acting so r/I'm very smart about it. It's just crazy. Make it diss track based. I really appreciate you saying that, Rohan. That's awesome. What's your favorite kind of weather in real life, not in PokeMMO? That's a good one. I actually hate rain. Rain makes me very sad, I'm gonna be honest. But I really like I like sunny weather, but I want it to be cooler. I guess like kind of like fall to spring, kind of like an in-between there. I want the sun to be out, but I don't want it to be like beating on me. And like a nice breeze. Like a fall to spring weather. I'm going insane. Dude, good luck to you, Fly Happy. Good luck to you, dude. What's your favorite event? I'm an anniversary fan. Definitely anniversary. Yeah, unironically, Hokage. Yeah, very fucking lucky to absolutely. I got 2 shinies in a very short amount of time. One male and female. If I breed them, it's come out as shiny as well. It will red pull, but I really recommend not doing that. I really, really, really recommend. It's almost never worth to. Yeah, for sure, Aloha. And I'm lucky that I'm wildly privileged that I kind of can act like that at my work, right? Wildly fucking privileged. I wish more people could, you know, not be like a dick to people, but like be like, hey, you know, what you're saying is incorrect, or like, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, never breed 2 shiny OTs. It's never worth it. You can always just buy something off the GTL and breed it that way. It's never worth to delete 2 OTs to create 1. You can just spend Pokeyen. It's like, yeah, doing that's kind of comparable to just selling OT shinies at that point. And if you want to do that, I mean, more power to you, but it's better to find a better breeder, a more perfectly suited breeder, and spend some Pokeyen versus consuming 2 OT shinies. Happy to hear it, Missed. Dude, yo, had I messed up, my game lagged when I was buying Ultra Balls and I bought 999 instead of 99. That's a huge fear that I have out of like, I've almost done that. It's a crazy setting. It's a really cool thing that you can get that many now, but man, it definitely is. It's brutal, dude. I'm sorry that happened. It's an unlucky mistake to watch out for sure. Best route to catch Raikou? There's no best route. Anything outside that you want to shiny hunt for as well. There's no best route. Really, wherever you want to be. What does OT mean? Oh, great question. OT means original trainer, which means at one point you caught that shiny in the wild or like got that shiny from scratch in some way. Oh my god, 1.2 mil on timer balls. At least that'll always be like pretty useful, but that's... I almost bought repels like that, but thankfully I caught it. That was my anniversary saving Sag. That's fucking brutal, man. I'm really sorry to hear that. Really sorry to hear that. You look for the Sean? Oh, I appreciate that, Red Bull. Thank you so much, man. I honestly just want to go back to MILTANK. I could do a... We'll see. Makes it so stacked, stuck up another 5k Pokeballs for Egg Hunt before to buy 99. Yes, that is definitely... I had a lot of... Yeah, for sure, Kuroshi. Appreciate it, Manson. You have a shiny carb sprite? I do in my PC. I can show it on the... I love showing off the shiny carb sprite because it does look so good. Hey, Pat, when is the anniversary? We don't know for sure yet. No one really knows for sure. It's so good. No one knows for sure. But I would guess that it's going to be somewhere mid to late September. So like from the 15th of September towards the end of it, or early October at the latest. That's my guess and speculation, but I could be wrong. No, dude, I respect you sharing it, Woven. I'm sorry to hear it happen, dude. Dude, okay. Stream is the perfect time. I want to preface. Stream is the perfect time to come in and be like, hey man, how you doing today, Patrouski? I'm shiny hunting this and this. I got this shiny recently. I love hearing that shit. Progress updates on what you guys are doing is fucking awesome stream content. It's fun. I think sharing about what people are doing, like it's the perfect time to do that shit. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, today is 9/11. Fuck, I didn't realize. That's unfortunate. That's sad. I don't know what to say besides, man, rougher day for some people. I hope they're okay. Any affected loved ones, please don't make edgy jokes about it. Let's just at least, you know, you don't have to be super overly respectful and nice about it, but no edgy jokes, please. That's all I ask. Can I benefit from the anniversary? How can I benefit from the anniversary event as a new player? Good question. Okay, I just said I love you to chops, but I just said no edgy jokes. Like, let's. I try to stay away from that stuff. Just be nice. Okay. Anyways, as a new player, I feel like some of the best things you can do for anniversary event is really just, as dumb as it is, participating in it. Like, you don't have to worry about investments. If you're new, don't worry about investments, just worry about building that capital. You do want to try to get to the investment stage at some point. I've actually talked about, I have a video called How to Become a Billionaire in PokeMMO, and it's very, very long term. There's no quick secret hint to becoming, you know, no secret tip to becoming a billionaire overnight. It's like a 4 to 6 year journey, right? But you can become a billionaire in PokeMMO through, it's just like 3 steps. Step 1, grinding and building capital. In the anniversary event, there's going to be a boss battle you can do. I think preparing stuff for that or trying to do that is really good. You can run around and do the, like, there's usually like a limited time event that you can run around and do. Like, it's pretty easy for newer players. And I'll cover step by step, like, hey, this is good for this. This is what you need to, we'll cover like specific things once the event actually comes out. And I do have a video from last year covering everything you can do in the anniversary event. So if you don't know what to do as a new player, I'd recommend going to watch that video and being like, okay, this looks doable for me. This doesn't, this does, yada, 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 right? It really just depends on how far you all are along into your account. And then billionaire progress is just step 1, build capital, build all your bases. Or is it step 1, like build your account and like you're catching Pokemon, your HM friends, like all of that stuff, all the basics, ocarinas, all the utility stuff. Step 2, actually build capital. Step 3, invest, and then like sell 2 to 4, 6 years down the line. It's a very long-term process, but anyone can become a billionaire within like 4 to 6 years of PokeMMO. But it's a wait for investments and stuff. Wait for sealed product specifically. Guess I got Ultra Balls for it. God damn it. Who do you think is the most underdeserved? Hey, Pat, who do you think is the most underdeserved community in Pokemon in regards to content creation, since you are the only one person you can't cover everything? I really love Rumel, obviously. The ones that I've loved who like kind of stopped making content, but like Karoshi, or not Karoshi, Dixmergan, I don't know why my brain went to Karoshi. I saw them in chat. Dixmergan, PokeMMO Investments, Barrels makes really good original meme content, which is really cool. Rumel, Chao Gio, I've been seeing stream a lot. He's really cool. Best Friends, like, I love Best Friends. Really, really nice guy. Does a lot of really cool informative content for the game. He really does have the game's best interest at heart. Not Karoshi. Karoshi just doesn't make content, but I just think of their name. Who else? Roided Ewok. I used to love Roided Ewok. Really got me into the game. In terms of content, got me into content creation, but they don't make content anymore, I believe. But a really talented PvP player with really good speaking of PvP, AFC Adino, I always recommend if you're looking for AFC or for PvP content, AFC Adino is like the go-to, I feel like. There's a bunch of Pokemon content creators. A lot more people right now streaming, like I feel like, than ever, and making content and stuff. And there's just a lot of stuff to check out for sure. Barrels is with a Z at the end, K4. With a Z at the end. Look up Barrels PokeMMO with a Z at the end. Yeah. Thank you so much, Mist. Not sponsored video. Barrels is just like good. If you want like short-term original meme content, like Barrels is doing stuff that no other Pokemon content creator is doing, which I really, really like. I can really appreciate that. Having a Green Cat kid, he got banned and moved on to other games. He has a video and up. You can go. I don't want to talk about that too much, but just go watch his. I have a lot of love for him. It's really sad to see, but you can go watch his YouTube videos and YouTube and stuff covering all that. So, Link Cord should be added to PokeMMO. What is Link Cord? As someone who is very uneducated when it comes to a lot of traditional Pokemon stuff, what's Link Cord? Having a 3-game randoms like PvP videos. I just haven't been playing much PvP. NH haven't really had the urge to play PvP. I actually have a PvP video that was recorded a long time ago coming out tomorrow, really soon. Within the next 3 days, I have a PvP video, a randoms PvP video where I popped off with like a choice band Kecleon. I like fucking popped off with. I love randoms PvP. I like PvP. It's very fun, but it's just not my main thing in game. And I kind of just have like streaks of it here and there, you know. Yeah, I'm trying to remember who that was. Some guy I've never rated before that I wasn't familiar with, but he seemed really cool if I remember correctly. IVX, but I'm trying to remember. Link Cord is the evolution item now evolved Trillion Pokemon. Oh, that's, yeah, I think that'd work really well in Pokemon. Why not, you know? I think the Halloween event will be the first release before 11th anniversary event. I don't think so personally, but it's possible, Kenji, for sure. Definitely possible. I think League Core would be good in PokeMMO. Yeah, I see no reason. I like the forced player interaction, but once again, like the devs having to deal with scams is just a pain in the ass for them. I feel like it's maybe worth to just do that. Yeah, I feel like that's just a good, like actually a worthwhile. I don't know if you would call it quality of life. Oh, yeah, it was just Rumel. I fucking love Rumel. Rumel is just, if you were to ask me who's the #1 most underrated PokeMMO content creator right now, it's probably Rumel. His content's really high quality. It's really great. He uploads frequently enough. He in streams. I think Rumel is the #1 underrated content creator, personally. Pokescape. I've heard of it, boss. I've seen it, but I haven't played it. I would love to cover Pokescape at some point. For sure. Class, good morning to you. Jerome, thanks for subscribing. What's up, what's up? And J-Strong for following. The Shuckle Encounter theme. That's from T-Nums. Also a great content creator, but kind of, isn't playing right now or making content. T-Nums is great. Bruno was my favorite. Pat's my first. I respect that, dude. I would hope that people like other Pokemon content creators over me. Like, that's a good thing. You're too nice to me, Vic. I appreciate it though. T-Nums made this. If you want this exact theme, you can actually use it. If you Google T-Nums and counter theme, it'll use a video that pops up. Yes, Rumel should easily have at least 10K by now. 100%. 100%. It's kind of insane. He's the most underrated. Fuck, that's awesome, G-Pack. I love it. I love Rumel. Have a GEC command somewhere. Gotta dig it up and find it in the commands page is awesome. I'm in a meeting right now and I have stream muted, but do my eyes deceiving? Are we Joel shunting? Hopefully not. I mean, I'm not here for the Joel. I'm here for the Dratini. What are you hunting right now? Dratini. Gave me at least one new subscriber. That's, if I could give Rumel 9,999 subscribers right now, I mean, I would. He at least 10K. Give him a base, and he would pop off from there. Appreciate that, Oso. I am not Joel. No, don't tell him yes. We're not hunting for Joel. I already have a Joel. I'm going for Dratini while it's nighttime. So dumb. 11,111 Lepa berries exactly. Kind of neat. Nothing crazy. If you get Joel, you'll still have to love him. I will. Yeah, if I fail here and get a Joel, I'll be okay with it. I already have one Joel, so I'd have a shiny Carp and a shiny Gyarados. If I got one, I'd just evolve one. I'd be okay with one fail here. Just hopefully hopefully I don't get 2 Joels here would be a huge thing. And then no third Raticate, no 2 more, no third Carp essentially. I'm down for one of each species line. I just don't want multiples past that, because then it gets kind of, what do I do with it? That's when you start trading to friends. 80 left. You're fucking killing it, William. Good luck to you, man. What does Synchronize do again? Increases the chance of matching the nature. Now, this nature is for MILTANK, but it can actually also work for Dragonair for the purposes that I need it for. So, I'm okay with it. Constitutional Instrumental. This is Max Braun Redemption NCS. I can link the music. If people ever want music, let me know. I can link it, what's playing. Shiny Lickitung is super good. Congratulations, Nick. I love Shiny Lickitung. Thank you, Mist. This song is Redemption. It's number 24 on that list if you're looking for it. Good command to have.
Close your eyes.
I forgot I have whispers on, not gonna lie. I should turn that off, but he's obviously just leaving me a nice message. Yo, what's up to Chops? How you doing? Ever get a third dupe and want to trade? I'll see. I kind of want to keep them all just for I kind of, I do like the, especially like as a content creator, I like the idea of being like, hey, here's my 6 failed Raticates. I feel like that's kind of fun. Like I can actually flex them to an extent where it works versus there's way less. Don't what up me, sir. To Chops, you made an edgy 9/11 joke on 9/11. Of course I'm going to time you out. Why are you like, I love you so much, but why are you like, don't what up me? Why'd you time me out? Come on, man. You know, after I just said, hey, guys, the one rule today is don't make any, you know, if you don't want to like pay turbo respect, if whatever, who cares? You don't, you know, not whatever, but just don't make any edgy jokes. Okay, that's all I ask. Be respectful to those who it affects and yada yada. Shinies are real, Pog. Wallaby's an underrated, a pretty cool one. Underrated. People like it. Let me turn chat off though. This is not targeted towards any specific person. I just, ooh. The jokes are a joke that could hurt some people. So that's when it's like, we can make tons of funny jokes without hurting people, you know? Okay, let's move on, chat. Let's move on. I'm setting a boundary. I'm setting a rule. Just respect it, please. That's all I asked. We enjoying Lego Star Wars tonight? I'm fucking down, Arazel. How you doing today? Is it worth to use Lepos in a shunt for Swablu? I don't think so. That's a good question. I think Swablu is just a ×5 horde near a PC one. I have no fucking opinion on that, G-Pack. That's some shit where it's like, I'll just let it play out, and if fucking some educated parties are like, yeah, aliens are real, or some educated parties are like, there's still not enough evidence, then like, no, yeah, I don't know. That's a whatever meme. Yo, you love to see it, Mr. Red. Nice, nice, nice. Thank you, Mist. Good afternoon. Yo, Final Flash. What's up, guys? How you doing? How you doing today? True and real, Matthias. Anyways, why is chat so unhinged today? Chat is unhinged today. Either we're alone or we're not, both are equally terrifying. That's pretty interesting. Is that a quote from something? That's actually like kind of actually interesting. It's a good quote. That's an alien confirmed. He's just fuck brushing over the topic. Actually based and true. That's actually true. That's why I always refer to like, I say like humans. That's why I say humans, so I'm not one of them. So I just refer to people as humans so much. Actually true and real information. I don't know why the alien emoji was so funny to me. Would you rather have hair for teeth or teeth made of hair? Isn't that the same thing? Oh, wait. Isn't that the same thing? Hair for teeth or teeth made of hair. Isn't that literally the same thing? Do you mean teeth for hair? Otherwise, it's both just hair in your mouth. Why are you hunting without a charm? Usually hunting with a charm in ×5 hordes is a wild waste of money and time. I actually have a video called you should shunt off of charm and off of dono most of the time. It's not really worth it. Dono is a lot more worth it. Yeah, the real question is donator. It's just not that good. It's not that much of a time save. I have a video called like, is shiny charm worth it and is donator status worth it? They're absolutely not that good. They're just not that powerful. You're spending so much money to save so little time, versus you could just, yeah. Plus, I'm trying to save up Pokeyen for 10-year anniversary event. Teeth for hair or teeth made of hair? I don't know how to answer that. Probably teeth made of hair, disgustingly, and then you just like shave them and just have no teeth. But that's proper disgusting, as the Brits would say. All my shinies often are in charm? Yeah. The lucky show based. Umbra or Absol for the last slot. For storyline, I like the Absol, but obviously, whatever you want to do, Conho. Have fun, man. That's a cool thing to do. I respect it. You shave your teeth every day and wear dentures? What do you mean? Oh yeah, for the I'd probably just shave my teeth every day and just fucking have no teeth based. Just be gummy. I don't fucking know, dude. Anyways, move. Yeah, please stop. Yeah, this is actually too graphic. Too graphic. It's a good meme. No more hair teeth. Yeah. A day bringing water spout Squirtles. Yo, hopefully you made some nice profits, Fixin. What's up? What's up? Just finished Johto for the 3rd time. You've already finished Johto 3 times, Mishu, on 3 accounts? Time to hunt the beasts for 3 times a month and insta sell them? You're a fucking madman. That's fucking cracked. I respect it, man. Good luck to you. That's pretty sick. I have a worse one? Okay, chill. Guys, chill on the hair teeth. People are asking nicely. I have a shiny charm. If you have an open spot, Rory, I always appreciate charm spots, but never needed. I do appreciate, obviously, if you have an open spot, but if you have teammates, friends that want it more, or, you know, more deserving of it, please go ahead and rock it with them. But I appreciate it, you know? Appreciate it a ton. Dude, I'm excited to finally be over 5K encounters. It's actually, I've been shiny hunting so slowly. I need to like watch some TV or anime or movie, like shunt off stream and get my encounters up. I feel like that'd be better for content. The fact that I haven't been over 5K encounters in like, when was my last Raticate? Like when did I catch that Raticate? I can actually check really quick. Let me see. So the video for the Raticate was uploaded 10 days ago. So I caught that Raticate 10 days ago, and I'm still not over 5K encounters. It's 1,000 encounters per hour, you know? Dude, I've barely been able to hunt, man. Obviously, the Raikou stuff slowed me down, but even that's like 300 encounters. I've been barely able to play PokeMMO, unfortunately. Just a lot of videos and stuff to make everything, so. And Twitch rewards, and it makes sense, but it feels weird, you know? To not get that many encounters. Yes, correct, G-Pack, correct. Yo, thanks for the shiny charm, dude. I appreciate it. Depending on how many encounters per hour you get Ditto catching, you could catch Dittos and hunt Beast for like 300k plus an hour. That's really funny. It sounds mad annoyed, not gonna lie. That's very funny. I'm telling you, bro, the Joel encounter guarantees an under odds shiny, works 90% of the time. I believe it. Honestly, I could see that working. True and real. Would you rather have an olive or a shiny Miltank? Would you rather eat an olive? This is once a month, or a shiny Miltank run away in the Safari Zone every month. I'd probably eat an olive every month. I hate olives, but like I could tank through one olive for some shiny Pokemon. I actually appreciate you so much for clarifying that, Rory. Fuck, that's really funny. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little worried. I moved it down. I actually have some. Okay, thank you for the clarification. That's just cool. Okay, whew. Fair enough, dude. Have to eat an olive a month. Did you get MILTANK? No, we had to move because it became nighttime. Nighttime adds Noctowls to that location, which makes it a much worse of a shunt. It's only a 33% chance to get MILTANK. And you have more fails like Noctowl and Eradicate. 66% chance to not get MILTANK at that point. Yeah, dude, fuck. God damn it, Joe. I don't know. Okay, I don't know about good name, but yeah. Wait a minute. That's not what that means. A calcs are almost finished? What are you calcing, Daniel? How much money would it take for you to taste Marmite? I have no idea what Marmite is. I love marmalade. Is that the same thing? Is Marmite some olive thing? Marmalade is fucking delicious. I get why, what's his name, loves it so much. Paddington. Marmite. Love it or hate it. I would just taste this because I've never had it. I like the idea of, I like taste and stuff. Yeast extract. I'd have to try it. Very salty, yeasty dew. It's gross, lol. It's worse than an olive thing. Does it actually taste? I just hate the taste of olives. I might like it. I'll have to try it sometime. Maybe I'd hate it. I don't know. My math is right. Trust me. Shiny odds are 50-50. True. You've ran all the numbers. Liquid pretzels? Kind of into that. Noctowl's a pretty cool shiny. I just want MILTANK. I don't want to risk. I don't want to like add on another, you know, thing, you know. Worst Vegemite? What the fuck's Vegemite? What are these? What are these British fucking foods, dude? Olives are inhumane. That's true. Dude, we have some smart people in chat today. Never mind. Chat's not unhinged today. They're actually just geniuses. That is true, Jaeger. It's like literally the worst torture you could put a human through, man. It's pretty brutal. I'm not picky, but it's nasty. Yeah, I'm not a picky eater either by any means. I'll also eat whatever. Like, I hate olives, but I'll still eat them if they're like in the food. I'm never gonna pick olives off a pizza. I'm still just gonna fucking slam that shit. But I'm like tomatoes. Like I'm not a huge fan of tomato, but like I'll still eat tomatoes on a burger. Like I'm not picking it off. Aussie food and it's disgusting. Vegemite. These are teaching me. It's an educational stream. Vegemite food. Dark brown Australian food spread made from leftovers, bruised yeast with various vegetables. Seems similar to Marmite. Vegemite. Interesting. I'll try it at some point. Never had it. Might like it, might hate it. Any olives. Black olives, green olives. I hate all olives. I've tried, man. I fucking hate them. For the Pokedex, this is a good question. For the Pokedex, do you suggest making it region by region or make it following the national dex? I think completing all regions and then going for Pokedex completion is ideal. However, do Phenos early. The caveat to that is start your Phenos as soon as possible, which are in Unova. Watching out for Phenos and being in group chats, Discords, whatever, for Pheno callouts, super important. My Discord has pings for Phenos if you're looking for like Audino, Amolga. Those are the toughest ones to get for sure. I have a Pokedex completion guide which covers all this as well. But I think going for Phenos early, but just going for the Pokedex hard after you finish all regions is better because then you have access to all the best locations as opposed to like doing Gen 1 Pokedex then Gen 2. I think it makes it harder. If you like only do Gen 1 Pokedex in Kanto, you have less locations and less easy hunts for certain Pokemon. Super far out question, but I added strings to skip dialogue for Jimmy runs, and now my encounter counter isn't working. The general fits are going to be unique per string. That's probably going to be a unique thing per string, unfortunately. Some strings just break the encounter counter, unironic. Especially like newer ones from new updates that aren't like, that haven't been like troubleshooted or like bug fixed to work together, to my understanding. A strange stance on being picky. I don't like that food. Well, I'm saying I'm not picky personally, but I'm not picky. I'll eat whatever. I may not like certain foods, but I still eat it. But I don't like that. I don't not like that many foods is the meme. You need a PO box where you can send you foods like Marmite and Vegemite. Dude, no. No, you're perfect, Daniel. Don't worry about it. You love to see that, Manson. Love to hear it, man. God damn it, Matthias. I'm behind on chat. I think going in whatever order is fine, Mist, if that's the question. Never done Unova. What are Phenos? Phenos are like those shaking grass tiles, you know? Those like shaking grass tiles. Where like specific Pokemon only spawn in Phenos. If you Google Pheno PokeMMO Explain, there's a video that pops up. Blue cheese. Blue cheese can be good. Blue cheese is just so powerful. It's so easy to blue cheese is like one of the most powerful things. It's really easy to over cloud anything with blue cheese. You have to be really, really careful and moderate with blue cheese. Like a blue cheese light drizzle on like a pizza can be really, really good. Blue cheese, I like blue cheese, but like it's really, really easy for it to be overpowering. Haven't said this very much this stream, but if you guys are enjoying the stream, remembering to click the like button on the stream on YouTube is wildly helpful to the algorithm. Subscribing if you're not subscribed. If you want to see daily PokeMMO videos, obviously don't subscribe if you don't want to see daily videos. That's totally okay. Subscribe or follow on Twitch for streams Monday through Thursday at 12 p.m. ET. I stream 4 days a week, upload at least one video a day. Discord's down below for updates on all that content. And if you want to go above and beyond and support the channel, YouTube memberships, Twitch Primes, Twitch subs, and PayPal/Venmo help out a shit ton. Never needed. Only do so if I've earned it from you with my helpful content or entertainment in the background. And most importantly, Twitch subs are big this month. It is September, so Twitch subs cost you guys a lot less money. And yeah, this month is Twitch is the way. Twitch is the way to do it. You'll save money. It's a mental thing mostly. Yeah, in terms of if you have all regions done, the order you complete the Pokedex is definitely just whatever makes you, easiest for you, for sure. Aside from Phenos, right? Yo, thanks, Joe. I like a blue cheese crumble. Blue cheese can be good, like a dipping blue cheese for like a substitute for like ranch on wings. But you can dip wings in ranch and still get like that meaty or barbecue or whatever flavor. Obviously you can overdo it really easily as well. But like blue cheese is like even more insane. Like blue cheese, like you have to really like dip slightly, versus like you could like dunk a wing in ranch and like rip it and eat it. But like I don't know, fucking blue cheese is just so overpowering. I don't know. It's my take. I don't know.
What's up?
Bacon Jimmer? That sounds fucking bomb. Yo, what's up? Trexies, thank you for the $10 donation, man. Bezos can't touch this. I didn't even like really mention it, but Venmo and PayPal are the best ways to donate, like Trexies just did. Thank you so fucking much, dude. Hope for the content. It's been enjoyable as always, man. I really, really appreciate that, dude. That's some serious above and beyond support. That is like literally just aimed around fucking showing me love. Hopefully I've earned it. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I got about berry farming. I've had this question a million times every day since I started YouTube. The reason I don't have a guide on berry farming is I'm simply not educated enough on the topic. I haven't practiced it. Haven't learned it. I don't know it. I don't know enough about it. How could you make a guide about something you don't know about? I think people look. It's shocking the amount of people that are like, oh, Patrouski, just make a video on this. Why hasn't a video come out on this? And it's like, dude, like a good example is like yo, Sacredly, thank you so very much. Or Hokage for gifting the Twitch sub. I appreciate that, Hokage. Congrats to Sacredly for getting it. Hokage, thank you, man. I fucking appreciate that, dude. You're always awesome in chat. For berry farming stuff, it's shocking the amount of people that would be like, oh dude, like it's day one of Johto, we're 20 hours in, where's an EV training guide, where's a gym rerun guide? And it's like, dog, we just literally just don't have the strategies yet. It's not like they don't poof out of thin air, right? Like it's literally like they have to develop. I think people forget where strategies for guides like that come from. Don't lie, you're afraid to get your Zoomer hands dirty in the berry field. That is also part of it. That is true. They'll get stained in blueberries and I'll be devastated. Absolutely true and real. Absolutely. How will I stroll through TikTok if I have blue dye on my fingers? Oh, unbelievable. Would you believe that? Shake my head. How could I watch my Subway Surfers? Kalos in 7 years. Where's the EV trading guide based? Yo, what's up, Ardor? Learn it then, forehead. It takes time and energy. Only 7. Honestly, yeah, only 7 years for Kalos. That's not bad. Kind of true. Yeah, that's awesome, Jaeger. There's always great strategies like that, which is sick. It's so good, Joe. This was like also one of the best like couch co-op games. The Lego like drop in, drop out co-op, man. I feel like a little brother or a brother at all, or like cousins or like, this was a fantastic co-op game. So good. People care enough to make strategies are not the same people who use double evolution for gym runs, so it'll be a while before they do optimize for Johto. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Yo, Billy, thanks for subbing. What's up? What's up? Using only moves that start with H. That's awesome. Heat wave. That's like heat wave. That's a good fucking little dumb challenge. I like that. Tron. That's awesome, dude. Berry farming is really cool, and there are guides out there. I'd love to one day learn about it and make an in-depth guide, but like, I think people often suggest video ideas, which I do appreciate. Like, it's not like it doesn't hurt me, right? It doesn't hurt me by any means to like suggest video ideas, but I think people do need. It's important to remember that like the biggest factor for videos coming out is not ideas. I have plenty of ideas on the back burner. I have way too many ideas. The issue is time and energy, man. Time and energy. When I have a girlfriend, we're planning a wedding. I work already like 10 hours a day minimum usually. I work a lot. You know, we do a bunch of stuff. It's just very, very busy life. And I try to pump out as much content as possible. And the reality is it will never be enough. People will always want more. And I always want more. I always expect more out of myself. That'll never stop. But yeah, I don't know where I was going with that. That's the TLDR. What's up, Rumel? Good morning, dude. Do a video of all the ideas you have. It's interesting. I don't like the idea of doing that because I don't want people to straight up steal my content ideas. There is a part of it where it's like, man, what if someone just did the idea but better, or like, what if someone? I don't want to straight up give away ideas. I think that's like, I'm just losing my self value to such a drastic extent there. It's too brutal. Heatwave, hyper voice. You killed that really fast. Wow, that was pretty damn good, C4. People just yoink. Yeah, I can't do that because, and I like the idea. I shout out ideas here and there. I talk about ideas on stream all the time. I've talked about a podcast idea. I've talked about Safari Challenge. I've talked about a PokeMMO game show. I've talked about ideas for challenges here and there. But I try not to like show everything, right? I try not to give away everything. Those are like giant projects. Did my counter break? I feel like my counter has been broken. I think my counter has been broken for a couple hundred encounters, unfortunately. I'm gonna be honest. I think it was off the screen for a little bit. Let's see if it works now. That's unfortunate. I would guess that I'm probably at 5K already, but I'm not even gonna make that adjustment because I just don't want to over. I'd rather underestimate than over. So I'm gonna restart it and change it to 4,900. I'm gonna go ahead and restart my encounter. Sometimes your encounter counter just breaks, and what I always say is 99.9% of the time, just closing it and restarting it fixes most problems. Let's go ahead and see if it fixed by just, all I did was close it and restart it. Let's see if it fixed. Let's see if we see 4860. Yep, easy peasy. Troubleshooting. Turn it off and on again. Heck W. I'm gonna go ahead and bump this number up to, I'm literally just gonna do up to 900. I'm pretty sure I am well over that, honestly, but rather underestimate. 63 more things to do when based. No, I'm using Gillen's encounter counter. GEC. Oh, dude, that's a shitty position to be in, Cozy. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Happens to the best of us. It just sucks. Is this the why I haven't made a... Oh, it's the encounter counter. I have a video on why I haven't made a video on berry farming and other videos, which is hilarious, like E4 reruns. Would you ever do a PokeMMO-based competition? I've talked about that as well, why I don't do that. It's just not really worth my time and energy. As mean as that sounds, like, there's so many competitions every week on PokeMMO. There's a catch event every single day. There's PvP tournaments every single day. Like, there's so many competitions that it's better if I spend my time and energy as opposed to adding to the pile. It's better if I just do something that only I can do, or do something that like I can do that not many others can do, which is like make videos, guides, streams. Like, doing content that I can do specifically to me is a better use of my time and energy versus hosting a tournament. But it could be a fun mix of pace, like a fun thing to do sometimes. But in terms of efficiency, it's just not worth it. But that's kind of a lame answer. But maybe one day to celebrate something. But how you growing Leppas? Dude, I'll be totally fucking honest with you, Bill. Dude, all of these Leppas you see right now were all donated to me. It was the biggest donation that I've ever received in my entire Pokemon career. It was like 10 to 15 million Pokeyen worth of Leppas. It was insane. Someone just donated me a shit ton of Leppas at the start of Johto, and yeah, I can't take any credit. I just got a shit ton of donations for that. And then other than that, I recommend just buying your Leppas. If you want a shiny hunt, like, you can farm your own, but usually you're farming Leppas to make money, and then you can, yeah, but like if you want to just shiny hunt, just buy them. You can also farm if you want to. So then Arby's kind of night. We are in Maryland. Arby's is it's 15-20 minutes away. It's an option. Well, I'll talk to the girl about it, Matt Pork. I'm glad you brought that up. Probably not, but we'll see. What do you think of this idea? A new form of flipping your items, which is like a coin toss. For example, you would bet 10 mil against another player who bets a Shadow Bone Club to avoid a scam, trustworthy middleman. Is this just fucking Duel Arena? Is this just gambling? It's just gambling. A new form for flipping your items. This is literally just, you just want to add gambling to PokeMMO. Add a straight up casino. I'm on the middle on that. That's a, if the players want it, if the devs want it. That's a tough thing though. That's a tough, that's a sketchy thing. It's tough. Could be fun, could be addictive, could be bad for the game, could be bad for the community. That's a tough thing. That's tough. I don't know what's, that's literally, I don't know what to say besides that's tough. That's, yeah. Time per beer is what it is. Goddamn it, Clark. Have a good night, man. Have a relaxing little meme. I actually don't even know the city it's in, Ivex, which is embarrassing, but I honestly don't know. I'm sorry. I will donate $100 right now to have wide duck ass as gold duck. Or like Psyduck? That's kind of, dude, yeah, where is Abenbag? If Abenbag would make, you should donate, okay, first of all, Oso, you should donate it to Abenbag. Abenbag is fucking awesome. He makes a lot of great mods. Give him the love and support. I don't, maybe you were just offering that. I was the arrogant streamer, but I want to hunt for a shiny Psyduck. So the idea of Psyduck being wide duck ass is a good meme. That's pretty fucking awesome. We need more Twitch chats and Twitch chat emojis in PokeMMO. For 2 regions, the level grade is what takes time. Yeah, that's super fair, Bill. Leppas would be nice. Yeah, I think if you're pretty new, man, I think it's worth to not burn the Leppas on XP. I think it's just too much of a Pokeyen drain too early on. That's just my thoughts, but obviously feel free to do whatever you want to do, man. Oh, I got Raikou last stream crew. What's up, dude? Flippin' video of that coming out in the next couple days. Maybe the best money in the game, 5%. Yeah, for like, yeah, the middleman would have to take some sort of cut, or it probably, what would happen is, so usually with stuff like that, Peepoo, is it would be like an in-game system, so that we wouldn't have to worry about a middleman, but it would just be like an in-game system, and it would take like a tax. Like the Duel Arena in RuneScape takes like a 1% tax or something, and it's like it's like the most effective sync in the entire game. It's insane how much Pokeyen that tax sinks out of the game at the Duel Arena. Here's 5,000 encounters right here, which is a cool little milestone. Doesn't mean anything. It's always fun, though. Bam. Duel Arena now. This sounds exactly like the Duel Arena. Like this, like, coin flipping, gambling items. Yo, I'm always honored to hear that in light. Welcome to the game, dude. I appreciate it, man. How many encounters did Raikou take you? Dude, I am perma lucky when it comes to the legendaries. It was under 2k. I would guess like 16 to 1800. Both my legendaries took less than 2k. Wildly fucking lucky on them both. Yo, good luck to you, Red Blade. Happy to hear it, man. Good luck, dude. The Cherubi, it's a tough one, dude. Cherubi's a cool Pokemon. Is it bad that I make every one of my shinies comp ready? I don't think so at all. I spend 8 mil on my Amoonguss, make it 3 times 31, 1 times 28 with bold nature. The fact that you just caught your Amoonguss earlier this stream and you've already made it competitive, that's fucking sick. Congratulations. No, I think that's a great way to put some love. And like, you spend so long hunting for a shiny, you might as well put the Pokeyen into it and put the love into it and you know, pimp it out essentially, right? Make it cool, make it pog. I think it's awesome. If they're that easy to make, Trexies, that's exciting. Yo, good luck to you, Vic. Okay, I will say, I know today was a shorter stream, only 2 hours. 2-hour stream on a Monday? Yikes, Patrouski, what are you doing? But today's the only day of the week my girlfriend can be here, so I promise I'd spend time with her, so I'm going to be peacing out. I love you guys. Thanks for watching. Crazy, wacky stream. A lot of fun, ups and downs, roller coaster as always. That's the Patrouski experience. Some rage, some tilt, some laughs, some fun, some goofs, some gaffs, some wide duck ass. Have a great day. Like the stream if you enjoyed it. Dislike if not. Subscribe to the channel for daily PokeMMO videos. Follow the Twitch stream for streams Monday through Thursday at 12 p.m. ET. 4 streams a week, a video every single day. Discord's down below for updates on all the content. And if you want to go above and beyond and support the channel, YouTube memberships, Twitch Primes, specifically this month, Twitch Primes and Twitch subs are cheaper for you guys. It's a win-win-win. Cheaper for you. You spend less money. Jeff Bezos gets less. I get the same. Win-win-win. Have a great day. I'll see you guys later. Peace. Hog. Twitch raid, stay for the Twitch raid, raid, stay for it, smiley face spam. Hey, this dad rated me recently and was like super fucking nice. Go give him some love, guys. Have a great day. Love you guys. Peace of Reno again. Why not?